the Ukrainian context of collective and individual grief. In the previous lecture, we discussed the general psychology of grief and the main theoretical models. Today we will focus on the Ukrainian context, how history, culture, and the ongoing war shape experiences of loss and mourning among Ukrainian university students. For Ukrainians, grief is not a private emotion alone. It is deeply collective, rooted in a shared history of struggle, resilience, and survival. Throughout history, Ukrainian people have endured displacement, repression, and now war. These repeated collective traumas have shaped the nation's emotional memory and cultural identity. This shared grief is often expressed through symbolic acts of remembrance, memorials, songs, poetry, and traditional rituals. For example, the Ukrainian ritual of paminki, a communal meal after a funeral, serves not only to honor the dead, but also to reaffirm the life, solidarity, and hope. Such traditions help transform pain into connection, allowing individuals to feel that they are not grieving alone. Among students, however, grief takes on new forms. Many young people have lost family members, friends, homes, yet they continue studying, often in new environments or abroad. These students may feel torn between gratitude for safety and guilt for survival, a feeling known as survivor's guilt. Others experience ambitious loss when someone they love is missing or when home itself becomes inaccessible. There is no closure, yet the pain persists. Educators and tutors working with Ukrainian students need to recognize these invisible wounds. A student who appears distracted or withdrawn might not lack motivation. He or she might simply be carrying unprocessed grief. Understanding this helps us replace judgment with empathy. Culturally, Ukrainians tend to value emotional restraint and perseverance. What we might call strength is silence. While this resilience is admirable, it can also prevent open conversations about loss. That's why creating safe space for emotional expression in academic settings is so important. Group discussions, creative writings, art therapy, or even informal conversations can help students express what words alone cannot. At the same time, we must respect cultural boundaries. For some students, sharing emotions publicly may feel uncomfortable or unsafe. The key is to offer choice, respect, and presence, to listen without forcing disclosure. In summary, Ukrainian grief is both individual and collective, shaped by history, strengthened by community, and carried forward with quiet dignity. As educators, our task is not to remove that grief, but to recognize it, honor it, and create conditions where healing can begin. In the next lecture, we will discuss how grief manifests in academic life, how to identify signs of distress, and respond to them appropriately.